What's up, guys? It's early. I'm waiting on the Amazon delivery truck to bring Todd's starter for his car. Yeah, I mean, I was over here posted up. He just jumped up and started raring about something. I don't know what he's over there going through. Anyway, I'm gonna go out here and get the intake manifold out of the car and clean up the surface, the gasket surface, and just prep for whenever the starter gets here. That way, hopefully it's I say smooth as can be process of putting the shit back together. I can pre-game as much as possible, but I don't think I'm gonna film the cleaning up the gasket surfaces. Ain't nothing entertaining about cleaning dirty old car parts, but as soon as that starter comes in, we'll do a little comparison video, verify we got the right one before I go doing any kind of work and getting my tools all dragged out. But stay tuned, I'll pick back up with you here directly. Alright guys, the starter came in. I was able to get the new starter put on. I sized them up first. I didn't film it because knucklehead me, I got all the Amazon guy always drops off our parts or our stuff at the neighbor's house because we got a weird address. But so by the time Buck told me that shit was over there and I went over and got it and come back over here, I was distracted and blah blah blah. But so let me grab this intake manifold right here, pack this ton gun out here with us. I done got the surfaces cleaned up on the cylinder head side, which is a two-piece intake manifold. So this is just like the outer plenum of the intake manifold. So I just cleaned both surfaces, the inner and outer, and then I cleaned up the gasket. It's a MLS, a multi-layer steel gasket, so I'm gonna reuse it. No big deal. It didn't damage or nothing whenever it came off. So let me set this intake manifold down here and I'll show you what we got going on. I got the intake boot on this intake's been torn. Let me make sure this camera, I'm trying not to touch it because my hands, I got these gloves on and I got shit all over my hands. But all right, hold on, let me set this cup down here. Show you. I'm gonna try to document it a little bit better since I got literally all day to work on it, and Todd won't be home till 6:30 or something. I'm not gonna rush as long as the weather permits. So the new starter's in there, and it fit just fine. It was a little different being aftermarket. The other one was a factory Honda. So I was kind of concerned about the bolts the threads being too long, because the flange wasn't quite as thick on that starter as the Honda's starter. Like, I can show you because this other one's still sitting right here. It's got these big gnarly step bolt, this big gnarly 14mm step bolt on the inner side of the starter, but look at this damn flange right here. Look how thick this flange is right here. So I was concerned that the other one didn't have this big stepped out flange like that, but she still threaded in there just fine, and everything's good. It's plugged up, knock sensor's plugged up. So now I just gotta fish this damn intake plenum back up in there where it goes, and try not to miss a vacuum line. There's a boatload of little plugs and shit, man. These new cars got sensors galore for emissions and crap, man. And what they don't even realize is accurately tuned, carbureted, engine that's been maintained correctly runs down there just as efficient as these, but people work on them too easy, and the dealerships design all this ignorant shit so that you have to bring it to them to work on them. Manufacturers do that crap. So alright, I'm gonna put this camera up and keep working, and I'll give y'all an update here in a little bit. Alright guys, I literally just got this thing put all the way back together. Didn't miss a single nut or bolt. I'm about to do the first attempt to start it with y'all. I ain't even tried to start it yet. I have to find the keys. I threw them in this bag earlier. Somewhere in this bag. We're gonna see how good this blind bastard did working on Todd's car, cause God knows we don't want to pay no dealership, the stealership, or a freaking shop no $120 an hour. That's for damn sure. So here, I'll give y'all a little. Y'all seen what it looked like when it was took apart? It literally looks just like it did from the factory. It just took me about 4 times as long as the book called for, but by God, we got her done. So let's hit it and see if it fires. I don't know. Alright. Well, we got some noise. That's a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna turn this camera around here. I know my hands are kind of shaking because I've been working my ass off. Key on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Todd might owe me a blowy or something, bro, for that shit. I don't like how that belt's squeaking. God, I hate when cars just ain't working right. I mean, it's working fine, but the intake boot's got a crack in it. I don't like that either, but somebody was calling me. I can't tell what it said. Hello? Hey, I'm gonna call you right back. Love you, bye. So yeah, the way the PCB's set up on these cars, it's really putting a strain on the intake boot. It's got a big PCB bullcrap thing coming out of the side of it, and now I just gotta clean up my mess. And it puts a lot of strain at the elbow of the intake boot, and after 170,000 miles, it gets kind of hard and brittle. The engine, as you gas and brake, the engine rocks back and forth. Right here, I'll show you. Under this elbow right here is a crack where the bend is because of all this ignorant shit that they got going on, you know. So we just need to get on Amazon and order another one of them. About every single BMW I've ever owned, I've had to put those on because they just crack and they're crap. But I'm gonna jump off here and call Todd, or maybe I'll call Todd and fuck with him and tell him his car's still tore up and video it. But that was my mom that just called right there. But let me pick all my tools and shit up, and then I'll pick back up with y'all. Alright. I'm sure you're shaking. My damn legs and arms and shit are shaking from 2 days of solid being over the hood of that car. But if you've seen how I had you mounted, you'd understand. Just bear with me. Oh, they got my band of heathens playing over across the street. Where you at, Lieutenant General? The Lieutenant E.F. G.H.I.J.K. Let's see what he says.
Hello?
Hey, bro, what you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Man, I just got this thing put all the way back together, and it's still doing the same damn thing.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucking with you, bro. It's fixed.
Won't you just be like an electrical issue or something, man?
I'm kidding, bro. It's fixed.
Huh?
I'm fucking with you. It's good to go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, straight.
Hell yeah, man. Oh, hey, man, I owe you big time, bro, for real.
It's all good, bro.
Oh, man, yes. Thank you, Chris, for real, man.
Hey, no problem, man. Take a load off your mind, bro, and it'll be here waiting on you when you get home.
All right, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, bro. I'll see you.
All right.
He couldn't hear me when I said I was messing with him the first time. He was for real thought his car was tore up. But no, it's all good, man. I'm grateful to be able to have the ability still to do this kind of stuff, man. I guess I'm gonna go lock his car up and put my tools the rest of the way up and go in here and eat something. My mom says she's coming up here, so I can probably get this video edited and uploaded before she gets here. So this will be the conclusion to the Todd's car drama from the past couple of days. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my attempts at foolery here, and I'll pick up with y'all later, man. Peace.